I think Ludwig is a never slow up, no I don't take shit. And I think he would throw anybody under the bus to avoid a hate threat of his own.
This is crazy, because right now, the internet is collectively turning on Ludwig. From Twitter, Reddit, even his own YouTube comments section, people are letting him have it. So what exactly did he do to make the internet this mad? A few days ago, Ludwig hosted an event called Burio Kart. It's pretty much what it sounds like, beer plus Mario Kart. Drinking and gaming. On paper, it seems like harmless fun. At first, I even thought Ludwig came up with the idea, but after a quick dive on Reddit, I found posts from over 15 years ago talking about the same concept. So it turns out, not exactly original. But that's not the issue. At this event, Ludwig invited a bunch of his streamer friends, including one person in particular, Mango. Now Mango is a longtime gamer and content creator, but also someone with a very public and, frankly, concerning relationship with alcohol.
You're gonna give me a full shot?
Is it like good, like we have something, or no?
No, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
And I'm not just speculating. Ludwig himself openly called Mango an alcoholic during the stream. He literally said,
Mango is like an alcoholic. Mango can drink 30 beers and act the same he does off no beers. He's a machine of a man.
He said he had 7 beers already today.
So, Ludwig knows Mango struggles with alcohol. He knows he's probably not the best at regulating himself. And yet he invited him to an event where the entire premise is drinking. Let that sink in. Imagine knowing your friend has a gambling addiction, and your idea of a fun hangout is bringing him to Vegas and putting chips in his hand. It's reckless. But it gets worse. Not only did Ludwig invite Mango to this event, fully aware of his history, he actually encouraged him to drink more. Ludwig had a literal breathalyzer at the event, and was using it like a party toy.
Guys, Mango just blew a .25! Mango just blew a .32.
That is my gut.
Hey, everybody! Mango just blew a .32!
To be clear, that is dangerous. That's not good. That's not good. That's dangerous.
Let's up those numbers!
For context, the legal driving limit is 0.08. Mango was 4 times over that. I checked with medical sources and ChatGPT, and blowing a 0.32 is considered life-threatening. We're talking risks of vomiting, passing out, slow or irregular breathing, and even death from alcohol poisoning. This isn't just party drunk. This is dangerous. And you know what Ludwig said?
Dangerous.
Let's up those numbers!
Let's up those numbers. Seriously. His friend was at risk of collapsing from alcohol toxicity, and Ludwig's reaction was basically, do more. Then came the inevitable. Mango, severely intoxicated, started acting inappropriately. He got too close to another streamer, Senna, who clearly felt uncomfortable and even asked someone to stand between them.
We'll be back.
Yo, sorry, I was seeing the deepest pockets. See that shit? No, I'm holding the back right now. I'm holding the back. I'm holding the back.
And while she laughed it off, anyone watching could tell this wasn't a safe situation. He was 4 times over the legal limit. This wasn't just someone being silly, it was someone spiraling. Reports also surfaced about Mango harassing other women during the event, but due to platform rules, we can't show those clips. Still, the damage was done.
You from behind. Get off me. Oh my god. He thrust so nicely.
The fallout was fast. Mango was dropped by Cloud9, his longtime esports organization. They put out a public statement saying that his behavior at the event violated their code of conduct, and that harassment in any form wouldn't be tolerated. Zero tolerance. That's what they called it. So, Mango lost his professional career over this. And then Ludwig, the guy who invited him, encouraged him, put a breathalyzer in front of him, like it was a toy. He distanced himself.
I feel really bad about that. And, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable and talked to them. But also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moves events. Cause it's a privilege to go to an event, man. Like the whole point of an event is like, it's a fun thing to do, have a good ass time. And if somebody appearing jeopardizes somebody else having a good time, that just can't be a thing. Now I see a lot of dialogue on like broader implications. I'm only worried about my team, my events, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't speak for the Melee community. I'm not like...
And listen, yes, Mango is responsible for his actions. But if you call yourself someone's friend, you don't invite them into a situation you know is toxic for them, push them deeper into it, and then throw them out when it goes exactly how anyone could have predicted. That's why people are calling Ludwig a snake. One viral tweet said, Ludwig used Mango for content and then threw him in the trash. Scumbag invited him to a drinking event knowing exactly how he gets. Another red. This shouldn't be surprising. Ludwig's always been a spineless grifter. And honestly, I get it. I'm not saying Ludwig is 100% to blame. Mango's a grown man. But Ludwig knew the risks. He didn't just allow it, he participated in it, amplified it, filmed it, streamed it, then dipped when the consequences showed up.
I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say this again. Ludwig, you are just as at fault for what happened on that day when you invite your friend, a known alcoholic, to your party where you will know that his weaknesses, that his vices will be there, and you don't get him kinda drunk, you get him 4 times past the legal limit, double blackout drunk, near fatal levels of intoxication. You point the camera at him, you say, good job, do more. And then you don't make sure he's okay at all. The guy could have died, guys. And I think it's a joke that we're not making the proper people be accountable here.
To make matters worse, even Mango's wife jumped into the conversation, calling out Ludwig directly and tweeting, "Hope you enjoy the grace you're getting while banning Mango after encouraging him to get wasted." She fired off several more tweets before her account either went private or was taken down. But her message was clear. She holds Ludwig accountable, too. Meanwhile, Mango isn't just banned from Cloud9. He's banned on Twitch as well. And the man who was hyping him up just days ago now acts like they were barely friends. And that's why people are upset. Not just because of what happened, but because of how it was handled. Because Mango didn't just ruin his career. Ludwig helped him do it, and walked away like he had no part in it. Let me be clear, I'm not defending Mango's behavior. But I am calling out Ludwig's. If your friend is struggling with something, and you encourage it for content, that's not just being a bad friend. That's being complicit. Ludwig, you didn't just host the event. You steered the ship. And when it hit the iceberg, you didn't even check who fell overboard. So what do you think? Should Ludwig take accountability for what happened? Or does all the blame fall on Mango? Let me know in the comments. Because this isn't just about drama, it's about responsibility. And when your content comes at the cost of your friends, it's time to ask whether the views are worth the damage.